Alright guys, I'm sure many of you have seen on a lot of the saddle hunter Facebook pages, stuff like that, a new brand of saddles called Cruzr saddles. Well, I don't own the production version of the saddle, but I do got one of his later, Chadwick Rice's later prototypes. It is very similar to the one that he's producing now. The color scheme has changed some on his new saddle. I believe the main difference is on the molly looping. He's actually added a second row. This one here, particular model, is the pleated model. A lot of folks are kind of, especially those that are new to it, want to know what does the pleat do. Well, if you look at this, you can see a dark line that runs through this saddle. It has a dark spot. What that dark spot is the actual pleat. When you're sitting in the tree and you want this to come more up on your back, you reach back and pull it up, and it expands to you. I like mine to come up right above my love handles, all the way down to the bottom of my butt. That seems to be what's most comfortable for me. When you get done, of course, when you got weight on it, it folds up pretty much on its own. So that is the pleat. This particular model, like I said, is one of his prototypes. Has very nice hardware with it. It's a nice load-bearing buckle on the waist belt. This particular model has nice quick disconnect buckles on the leg straps as well. It does have your lineman's belt separate loops that are in red. Makes them very easy to see, especially in the dark. When you're trying to hook up to them a little bit brighter, you can see them. But it just has an 8mm, I believe he called it a climbing accessory cord bridge. It is fixed. You can loosen it and retie this knot to make it whatever length that you want. But as you can tell, it is mesh. It's breathable, and the pleat in it makes it really comfortable for me. I'm coming from a sit drag to this, and this is like sitting down in your favorite recliner compared to sitting on a picnic table with a sit drag. So do yourself a favor and check out the production model of the Cruzr saddles. They're really nice. Chadwick Rice is a great guy to do business with. And now I'll go put this on, get in the tree, and show you how I like to use it in the tree. Alright guys, here's a look at it in the tree. As you can see, I get this pretty high up on my back. It's very comfortable, form fitting, fits well. It's very comfortable to sit in. When you get tired of standing, it sits really well. Of course, I ain't got my knee pad up here for my knee, but it gives you a lot of lower back support, something the sit drag and some other saddles just don't have the ability to do because they just don't flex with you. But this here fits me real well. I like the comfort level of it. Like I said, you can, if you don't like the bridge length, you can always go back in and retie these, shorten them up. It gives you a pretty long piece of material to use. I happen to like the long bridge, but a lot of people have wondered, you know, how could you shoot? You know, people comment with the ring of steps. You need a ring of steps to shoot all the way around the tree, and I just don't find that to be the thing. I use the platform that I built in my video, and I can shoot to 1 o'clock to about 3 o'clock this way, where I can pick it back up here, and I can work it all the way around back out to that side. I can shoot all the way around the tree out of this thing. To me, sitting in this is every bit as comfortable as sitting in my tree stand. The tree stand seats, they wear on your butt. This doesn't seem, just leaning against it to me is more comfortable than sitting in a tree stand. So your comfort level depends a whole lot about how much you're going to be moving in the tree, which means a whole lot about how well you're going to be able to stay hidden. I think this saddle is going to make a big difference for me, just solely based on the comfort level. It's so much more comfortable than a sit drag. I'll be able to sit still longer, sit longer. So if you ain't already, go out and check out Cruzr saddles. I believe it's cruzrsaddles.com, and check them out. You won't regret looking at them. Thank you for watching.